Hey baby, que paso? What do we have here? Oh yes, you guessed it, the hot hit from 2003, none other than... Yeah, you already know. Curtis Jackson, otherwise known as 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. This is his most famous hit of all time, I think. Don't quote me on that. In the club. It kept getting requested over and over again, maybe from multiple people, maybe by the same person. Who cares? It was easy, so I made it. Let's hear it one more time. Let's make it from scratch, shall we? Hit restart, and we got a blank canvas. We're ready to rock. First thing we're going to do is put in some settings. Go to the gear icon down here. We're going to change just two things. Change scale from major to chromatic, which is top right. And then range from 2 octaves to 3 octaves, because we need 3 sets of all the notes. What we have here, we have 3 octaves. 1, 2, 3. Separated by this thick blue line right here. Drums are on the bottom, as you know. We're going to change the tempo, which is a fancy word that just means the speed of the song. We're going to make this 180, because this one cooks, for lack of a better word. Is that what all you kids say these days? It cooks. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put in some drums, shall we? We're going to put in a circle, skip 2. Circle, skip 1, triangle, skip 2. Repeat. For all 4 bars. A little shameless self-plug. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, here it goes. Circle, skip 2, circle, skip 1, triangle, skip 2. Repeat that. Make sure your drums are good. Let's hear it. You can already hear the other notes on top. That's how catchy and direct and simple that rhythm is. Super cool. We're ready to put some notes in. We're going to do some layers of the same notes. Looks like there's a lot going on, but it's actually pretty simple. We're going to start with this bottom octave. We're going to hit this purple. Skip 2 and do this kind of dark blue, one below the purple. And you notice they line up with the circles, so make sure they're in a straight line with that. Then we're going to come up and do the same thing on the next octave. Purple. And then we're going to go up and do the same thing on the next octave. Cool, there's that layer right there. Scroll back down. We're going to start with the next set of notes that we're going to skip this whole gray bar right here. Don't worry about that gray bar. White bar is done. Skip this gray bar. We're going to begin it at the beginning of bar 3. This white bar right here, you're going to hit that dark blue. Skip 2. Hit the purple. Skip 4. Just like we did there, but it's reverse order. And then we're going to do that same thing and layer it like a birthday cake or like onions, whatever your preference is. And then we have that rhythm. Well, now you see why we skipped the gray. That spot's gray, but is blank. But this gray one, we need some extra notes in here. We need this kind of forest green right here that's 2 below this dark blue. Skip 2, hit the dark blue. And that should be it for that. Scroll back up. Repeat there. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. That one. Oh yeah, I forgot it on this octave. Whoops. You get the point. We're layering. It's called texture. Layers of the same notes stacked on top of each other, also known as octaves. For some reason, it sounds kind of dry. We need some inner voices in there. So we need to put these notes in between to fill those out. And it's going to be this kind of dark orange color right here. Like I said, they're in line with the columns we already have. Keep that dark orange consistent. Keep that dark orange consistent in line with the rest of that. Scroll up, add another layer of that dark orange. I believe it's right here. Yep. This is what we call the inner voices, which kind of harmonize with the whole pattern to make it sound fuller and thicker in the texture. Let's hear it. See how layering that kind of adds extra beef to it. It kind of makes it more intense sounding and less thin, thicker. That's what I'm talking about. So that's pretty much the entirety of it. There's the drums. There's the notes. It looks like there's a lot going on, but it's super repetitive, super easy. It's very short. Another thing to experiment with is your instrument sounds. Now, this is a string sound. I like the marimba the best, I think, because it's short. It's very percussive kind of sound to it, but I think it has the violins in like the original track is what that sample sound is. Let's hear it. And I think that's more I think that's more characteristic of the original. If you want to roll with that, you can change electronic to kit. That would be a cool one. Yeah, I like that. Up to you. Experiment with however you want. Like I said, that one was requested a bunch of times, so you're welcome. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep those requests coming, y'all. Thank you for all the love and support. As always, smash that like and subscribe button. I'm going to keep these tutorials coming. Keep hitting me with your requests. Keep making music. Peace and love. We'll see you next time.